Welcome back to another Hearthstone video. We are in the Tavern Brawl and we're showing off the weekly brawl. Now this one is what we in the industry refer to as the worst thing ever. And Blizzard refers to as create your own deck. And that's what we did. Now creating your deck in Tavern Brawl is the worst thing in existence. We all know it, but we all have to go through it because we need that path. So this is what we're going with.
I like a lot of those.
Rest assured. Yeah, you're an insane person. Rest assured that absolutely no testing went into this deck whatsoever before we play this brawl. We just threw this absolutely together on the spot with absolutely no idea on whether it's going to work out or not, or what the meta in this brawl is. The restriction is obviously you can only use cards from Galakrond's Awakening and Hearthstone Adventures. That means not expansions, adventures such as a One-Night in Karazhan, or for example the recent Galakrond's Awakening.
I think the important one to call out is League of Explorers, which we're currently playing through on this channel. Info card to the first episode in the top right corner of your screen.
That episode happened yesterday on our first Throwback Thursday League of Explorers, so check that out. It's pretty cool for some of you who might not have seen the history of Hearthstone in that sense. But yes, this is what we're doing. Do a Warrior, Galakrond, some aggro stuff. We have the Bomb Wrangler, the Skipper, and we're trying to make plays with this. We're going to give ourselves 2 shots to win a game, and see if we have concocted the correct recipe, or let's hop into it.
What do we expect rogues to be doing in this?
I don't know, man. I never know what to expect with rogue. Let's keep the Skipper here. Yeah, School is, I think, fine. Skipper obviously want Bomb Wrangler.
Yeah, but the idea is, of course, I kind of like playing this as tempo, sort of the idea, right? But it's just like, keep a good curve. Obviously, yes, you want Bomb Wrangler, you want Axe Flinger, not that you could play it on 2.
Yeah.
That's why the Skipper's in there. Though it is also just decent removal. The idea with this deck is, of course, to self-damage your own minions. And with a little bit of a battle cry sort of sub-theme, I want to say. I mean, I'm going to play the Ghoul.
Yeah, I'll just play this.
Which, by the way, means that if we play 2 more minions, we're going to deal 3 more damage to everything, so that's interesting. Bran is a little bit awkward to play next turn, and we likely won't.
Yeah,
but Axlinger on 4 is a very valid play.
Yeah, we're gonna hang on there for Axlinger.
Ritual Chopper, however,
Chopper's
is a good
one.
play.
That's a good one. Damage to the face. We're going all out here. We're trying to make.
I mean, yeah, this is. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but this is an aggressive deck. Despite all of the AoE damage,
yeah, it was aggressively built. With the intent of aggress.
It's gonna be very unfortunate if he stabs the Ghoul again. I expect him to, but if he doesn't, then playing the Axeling, he's gonna get 2 axes to the noggin, rather than just 1.
Yeah, he posted Ghoul. Expected though. He'll probably somehow remove the Skipper also, if he can.
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't have access to that many cards. Oh. Bran Bronzebeard.
Part of him. Let's go. Let's fling axes.
How do you
hit the
feel
Skipper
about
into the face first. That's spite. Okay.
Kill Bran.
Okay, let's do it. Just hold the axes.
And then next turn we can fling 2 axes.
Right.
And still hit him with the Death Spite, which is also an axe in and of itself.
Remember to attack with the Skipper before we play.
The X-Flinger, yes, I thought of that as well.
We don't want to beat those people that don't do it.
I think that might have just negated itself as an issue, but playing X-Flinger and hitting face with the Death Spite is still a pretty good play, and it does still kill the Maniac and the Lackey he's coining out, but maybe not the Maniac anymore. Actually, still does. Nerubian Web Lord. So, hit the face. Do we hit the face?
Sure, let's hit the face. Yeah, hit the face, why not? We be aggressive.
Exactly, we're aggressive.
Deal with that one.
14 versus 28. Now, obviously, he doesn't want us to play Battlecry minions. Well, I mean, it's not part of his deck per se, but it is what he spawned there. So Bran on the head is not exactly the thing.
I can never for the rest of my life take someone saying per se in the correct context seriously. That's honestly how badly that game messed me up. It's like the most memorable part of it too, and it's in the DLC. It's incredible. I remember Shade of Next Rounds. I remember.
Yes,
I don't remember it from Next, but I remember from the dungeon runs. So let's push damage to the face here.
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna play board because Hero Power doesn't help us.
Okay.
We're at the end of the day we're an aggressive deck. We're not a value deck.
I would have kept Bran here for some invocations later down the line to get the extra attack that we need.
If this keeps going well, there won't be much of a down the line.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of playing Bran. I just Hero Power. So yeah, like play weapon next turn. If we draw an invoke, then we'll play it with Bran. We could use a Galakrond at some point.
Yeah, Galakrond would be pretty good. The thing is, Bran Galakrond is 10 mana.
Yeah, no, just generally we need to reload.
Are we gonna be greedy with a patron and keep him until next turn so we can actually guarantee the Death Bite?
Kill the thing, hit the Axe Flinger into the.
I know what we're doing. That.
And now we sit, and next turn we unleash.
This is
all
Patron
the
Warrior, by the way. That's what we're gonna call it because that's what it used to be called.
It's Dwarf Warrior.
Oh.
Because they're both dwarves. Easy.
Yes, I get it.
And there's this Galakrond.
Yeah, he needed the 5 armor. He just really needed the 5 armor.
Bad way.
Oh.
Okay.
Increase our chances of drawing Galakrond.
Okay, Flit. Patron seems like the play. Like everything is the play.
Yes, it is.
Everyone.
Yeah. It's so iconic, right? Where it's like everyone.
Kind of, yeah. And it just keeps spamming it from the sides and dying, and then someone defiles. Yeah, it's pretty gross. We have no cards.
Yeah. This is like sort of the first time I think that I've played Patrons. I mean, I never played the Grim Patron Warrior or anything like that, so
I wasn't there.
This must be like one of the first times.
I wasn't around for that stuff. Alright, Spin a Maniac. Kill the Belcher. We have the hero attack too. Yep, and we Hero Power, of course, at face with that, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I would say as well. Remind me? No, he can't. The thing is, he can't Togwaggle, right? So we don't have to be paranoid about lackeys.
No, I can't Togwaggle. It's Rise of Shadows. He could lock into. He could drag and sword into it, but that hasn't occurred so far.
Can he?
Yeah.
I wanna say that random card pools are in fact bound by the same restrictions as everything else, as constructed building. Because I couldn't help but notice that every minion that he faceless or witch-eat are all eligible.
Alright. Except for the tokens like the lackeys themselves, they're from Rise of Shadows. So that happens, sure.
Well, yeah, but that's not regular card discovery pools, right? That's a very specific pool. But like the Pompous Thespian and the Dragon Hatcher Dragon Breeder, are both eligible cards to play, as was the Nerubian Weblord guy and the Crazed Netherwing. Yeah. Every single card that comes into play just supports my point. We're winning, by the way. I'm winning in the most tragic way possible by a swarm of patrons.
Yes, patrons. Man, imagine being swarmed to death by patrons. I wish
TrashcanTV, Patreon, subscribe now. We don't actually have one, but there will be a hilarious setup.
Listen, whenever we have one, We're gonna work something like that into it for sure. It's gonna be glorious. Thank you for watching this video. We were successful with the old school warrior. We made it happen. Took him down. Took him to the park and destroyed him. That's what we did. Easy money, and we got a pack out of it, didn't we?
Oh yeah, should we open that on camera? Is that a thing we do?
Let's open that thing. Because there's about to be a legend in there. I recently pulled a legend. Thing in classic. I think it was some garbage though. I don't remember.
Well, but it's been a couple of classic packs for me, though not that many. I did have the one pack where I pulled the Golden Grom or whatever silly it was.
Rocking the pizza.
Apparently, this pack is trying to tell me something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need to shut up and repent. That is.
Repent art. I like it. That makes sense. Thank you for watching the video. There's a shitty pack, and that's what you get for creating your own deck in a Tavern Brawl. The least worth it thing in the world, but everyone does anyway, so go ahead and do it right now. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like on it if you did enjoy it. And join our Discord server, link in the description. You can hang out with us there personally. It's a great place to be. And until next time, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.